Sixxie, please run. Sixxie, please. Sixxie, please, I'm not scared of fear. But normally what is all inside? Drape your white, be with you day and night. Under really what is the hold inside? Drape your white.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be on Autopsy Simulator. Now if you haven't seen the first episode, you may want to go back and check it out to get caught up. We're playing the story mode, and it's called Dead Memories. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
Forgive me. What?
Oh wow.
Christ. What a dream. Fuck.
Okay, sort your head out. Take your pills in the bathroom. Look how this guy's living. Okay. Wow. Spaghetti and meatballs. Okay. Only one of my favorite dishes. Okay. Alright, let's get to this restroom. Wow. Wow.
It's been almost a year.
Alright, this reminds me, I hope you're keeping up with the story. When the first episode started, there seems to be something going on. Definitely something happened to his wife, that's for sure. But the way it started, it looks like he may have had something to do with it. And that's why he's popping all these pills, or maybe it was such a tragic thing that he's not coping well. But whoa, there's something going on.
It's always good to have something for a rainy day.
Rainy day. Oh, he's got a knot. Okay. Earrings. Their wedding. Okay. Oh, there was a
I wasn't able
baby.
to support her through this.
Oh.
It was a miracle that the coffee didn't wash off the writing. And that she said yes.
What did he write it on? What is this, guys? Is that a hat? Oh, man. He has her earrings. Wow.
She got it for her first day of work, and she broke it the same day. She said it was for luck.
So her name was Alice. Okay. What is this, a hair clip? Is that a letter?
Till death do us part.
Oh, he has a ring. How do we get that letter? Is this how you read it? No. Wow. Pen. No. Oh man, this is wow. Let's close this for now. Alright, let's get him his let's call it medicine.
So much light
Where's
everywhere.
the restroom? That looks like it's outside. Is this it? Is he painting? Alright, let's get on the mission.
A pill a day keeps the defective jack away. It's a shame this won't help with my hangover.
Alright, he took his... Answer the phone, okay.
The fucking phone. Okay. I know I'm late. I'll be there soon. It's not like the dead are impatient.
Wow.
Jack, no.
Alice? Who is this?
It's Charlotte Graves.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. I thought it was work calling.
It's okay. I hate it when work calls me at home, too. How is everything? We haven't talked since... you know.
Well, there are good days, and there are bad days. What can I say? At least I can hide away at work.
Well, you always were the most comfortable in the dissecting room. Listen, I have an unusual request.
Okay, how can I help?
It's nothing serious. I just wanted to ask, do you have any pictures of Alice? Maybe one where the two of us are together? I'd love to have something to remind me of her.
I guess. I'm not sure. I'll look through her things.
Thank you. I'm sorry to trouble you with this. All this can't be easy for you.
I'll get through it somehow. I've been meaning to sort through her stuff for a while. Have you asked Stephen if he has anything?
Yes, I spoke with him this morning. He said he gave everything to their mother and that I should ask you.
I see.
Jack, I know you're trying. That you cope somehow. Stephen's there for you. Although, well...
Is Stephen the son?
But, I mean, if you wanted to reminisce about Alice, talk.
I really should go now. I overslept, I'm late for work, and I still have some errands to run
Pills to
away.
pop.
Oh. Okay, sure. Sorry to keep you.
I'll look for something and send it over. Thanks for the call, and bye.
Oh, do you have my address?
Not on hand. You'd best remind me again.
292 Browning Lane, apartment 432, Johnson City, New York, 13790.
292 Browning
Got it.
Lane.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We should have screenshot that. We should have screenshot
There's
it.
so much.
Yeah, me too. And that's okay. Really, no problem.
Thank you. Take care, Jack.
You too, Charlotte. It was nice to hear you. Well, that was a bit unexpected. I should probably find something to send.
Get a wiggle on. Find a photo of Alice and an envelope to send to Charlotte. Okay. Who is Stephen their son? Because when I saw the pregnancy thing, I thought maybe she died, during childbirth. All right, let's find this picture. Find a photo of Alice and an envelope to send to Charlotte. And I think we needed to remember her. Is this part of it? Does it slide out? Oh, it does. Computer cancel. So
Alice
maybe
and
it's...
Charlotte in Amsterdam.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm sure we're not going to remember that address.
It's hard to believe they've known each other for so long.
What's this? We may as well look while we're in here. What's this? Oh, it closed. I wanted to look at that. And I can't open it. Okay, an envelope. Where are we going to find an envelope?
It would be better if Charlotte had this. It deserves to be on display and not hidden in a drawer.
Okay, who is this?
Okay, time to go to work.
Let me look
I'm
at this picture.
seriously late.
Let me look at this picture. Is this him and the son? Is that two men? No, that looks like a lady from the back. I'm just trying to find some clues for right now. Because something happened to her. Okay, post a letter in the mailbox. All right, do we have everything? Let's leave.
I should grab some coffee and aspirin on the way.
Yeah, you should. Coffee, where's the kitchen?
These fluorescent tubes are brutal.
Do we want to know what that is? Alright, I only want to do what the story says to cut down on time. Where's the restroom? Are the aspirin in here? What is that?
It's just too dirty to use.
Okay, no aspirin. Let's make some coffee. Can we open a cabinet? Nothing's highlighting under the cups. Post letter in the mailbox, but it said he wanted coffee, right? What was this bag?
The remnants of last night's binge with Steven. I'm not sure if it's still edible.
Again with Steven, so it must be their son. Steven must be their son. Where is his aspirin? Is that it? What is that? Pain away? Okay. That's her picture. Alright, I don't see any aspirin and I don't see how we can make coffee. Let's try and leave again. Is this the elevator? No, do you want to go down? I didn't like the sound of that. Was this the coffee station, maybe? Why are we looking in these drawers? Alright, I don't think we should be looking in here. And I definitely don't want to slow the story down. Alright, they don't want to close. Where's the mailbox? Hopefully there's a mailbox thing down here. Electric panels. This way seems brighter. Mailbox, there we go.
I hope this helps, Charlotte. Okay. All done here. Time to go.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't have to remember the, Whoa, who was running by? I heard footsteps. It's a good thing we didn't have to remember the, is that us? The address.
Damn. I forgot my jacket. Well. I'll brave it for tonight. Too bad.
Yeah, brave it, dude.
Nice and fresh. At least it's peaceful here.
Pete'sville Medical Examiner, 38 Lincoln Avenue, New Orleans.
Good evening, Mr. Ridley.
The timesheet handman.
Who is he talking to? Oh, the guy's in there. Oh, right there. Wow. Reading a newspaper, tapping his leg. All right, where's our office? Where's our office? Go to the office.
Some corpses have more personality than this guy.
Storage. Stockroom. Bathroom. Office.
Christ.
What's that?
Who leaves the window open in the middle of November? So I'd better check the answering machine.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room. Well, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's your first birthday without her, and... I still have a hangover, and you know me, I run to the John like the neighbor's fucking dog. You know, today I slipped on his shit again. That fucking furball. He always has to shit next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over in the evening, but we'll catch up on the weekend, okay? Bye. I almost forgot. Charlotte called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack. This time it's not a reprimand for being late.
That's par for the course. I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet. Birthday. I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins like these every birthday. A treat for later. I always crave something sweet after a section. Okay, joke's over. Apron, gloves, maybe later. I'm still hungover, and it might tip me over the edge.
Alright, let's go get dressed. Which way was it? Was it down there? Alright, apron and gloves. Where's the apron? Oh, we have another. Oh, no. Okay, we have another case. Where's your apron? Right here. I need to zoom out.
Man, I remember you. You were on that talent show. What was your name again? I need to order another batch of these. I've got to remember to do that later. And that's the whole point.
What, she's like a star? Look at her neck. Does she hang? Okay, set up the camcorder. Alright.
Steven laughs at me for recording everything.
Frame the cadaver and start.
He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught.
Okay, so
November
we should...
21st, 1991. Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri. After yesterday's lecture, you should already know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
So today we'll be consolidating our knowledge. So, where do I start? That's right, Billy's folder.
Yep. Alright, so we had a full episode of this, so we should have the mechanics down a bit better. So this one should flow. Hopefully. Show a picture.
When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also quit drinking alcohol and mentioned something about rehab. The friend also admits that there was no indication of an impending tragedy. After her first album became a commercial success, she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems. Drugs and medication came into play.
So what is phenobarbital used for? 100. She has 100 milligrams. Maybe habit forming. There were 50 tablets in this one. There's another one, 72 milligrams with 40 tablets. Okay.
The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the apartment.
Computer, what is phenobarbital?
According to First Database, phenobarbital is an anti-seizure medicine. It works by reducing the spread of seizure activity.
Anti-seizure medicine is saying.
Used to prevent and control seizures. It may also be used for up to 2 weeks to help calm you or help you sleep during periods of anxiety. This drug
Or help you sleep during periods of anxiety. Okay, it's to help and treat seizures, but also as a sleeping aid. Computer, cancel. Okay, so
During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show.
I don't want to jump ahead, but it looks like she had like rope marks on her neck. Maybe she took herself out. I don't know.
Found in her own apartment by police patrol. officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days.
The body was there for...
Yes. Samantha Barker. Now I remember. There's probably going to be a lot of chatter about this.
Wow. Okay.
Well,
All right.
let's see what settled this matter. As you can see, the body is fully clothed. Therefore, before we move on to photographic documentation, we must remove the clothes. This time, we don't have to focus on the clothes too much. However, there are cases where a clothing analysis can lead to the cause of death.
Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, hopefully I have the filter on, the nudity filter. I think I do, but just bear with me. Yeah, I do.
Okay, now we can continue with the examination. Again, begin by taking photographs of the cadaver.
Okay.
I guarantee that over time it will cease being embarrassing for you.
Yeah. All right, where's the camera? Oh, is it in the drawer still? Yeah. All right, guys, let's solve this case.
First, we photograph the whole body.
Yep.
And now, any suspicious-looking marks or wounds.
Okay. Let's get out of this. Too zoomed in. I'll straighten it in a sec. Okay. It looked like something's on her neck. Let's zoom in. Looks like rope marks.
Interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
Yeah, that was the first thing that I noticed. What else? What are those things?
You don't get such bruises from a normal contusion.
Alright. Let's move down. Check everything. Now, is that frost? It can't be frostbite, is it? Or is it blood settling? What do they call it? Lividity? What's the name of it?
Well, there's even more here.
Okay. I could be pronouncing it wrong, but it's called not lividity, right? Alright, let's zoom in. You want to go over the body with a fine-tooth comb. What is that?
Yes, I've seen this many times.
Tell us. Inform me. Wow, was somebody else there? Ooh. Was someone else there? Wow. Alright, talk to
A
me.
few we will need to look into here.
Alright. Remember, everything has to be done on the right side of the table. Stomach bruises, the feet. Yeah, I think they're hang marks. Right hand and left arm. Alright, perform the autopsy. We'll find out what happened to this young lady.
Notes prepared. Time to take a closer look.
Alright, inspect the areas of concern with the magnifying glass. So, let's go to our Tools tab, get the magnifying glass. Let's check out those marks. Let's zoom in.
Some furrows have imprinted more strongly, others less, as if someone was undecided.
Okay. Undecided. Alright, let's check that
The
out.
number of bruises suggests that there may have been some kind of tussle.
That's what I was thinking. It looks like someone was grabbing or holding her arm, her left arm as well. Alright. Let's check these out.
Such bruises are caused by either a very heavy blow or by some internal issues.
And see, this is where you get wrapped up in the story. Like, was she sick? Was she down on her luck? She wasn't getting gigs or roles and she decided to take herself out? Or could someone have done this because she has, looks like she has grab marks over here. All right, let's check out the hand.
And here's something interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. Others still contain fluid residue.
Can we check under her nails for perpetrator skin? All right, what's next? Her foot. What was wrong with her foot, though? I do remember it. Is it broken?
More numerous blisters. We have some leads to investigate here. Let's write this down.
Okay. All right, highlight the previously found wounds on the clipboard mannequin. On the clipboard mannequin? Oh, where's that? Yeah. How do we get to the paper? Is it shift? How do we get to that clipboard again? Yeah, clipboard shift. All right. Highlight the previous. So she had a bruise
Given
here.
the condition of the deceased, it's difficult to tell immediately whether the bruises were the result of a struggle or perhaps the result of iron deficiency.
Oh, iron deficiency. The
In
hand.
general, such blisters usually appear in the case of mechanical abrasions, but due to the place of occurrence, this should be excluded. The most likely cause of such skin changes is the high concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Computer, is phenobarbital a barbiturate? All right. Okay, cancel. Computer, cancel. Computer, cancel. Okay. I just wanted to be sure, because it seems like phenobarbital has barbiturate in it, so her stomach had bruises.
Currently, it's difficult to say whether the bruises were the result of a beating or whether it could be some kind of internal bleeding.
I originally thought they were like cigarette burns. Somebody put cigarette burns on her. Then there was her foot, right?
Although it's easier to have abrasions on your feet, but the number and size of the blisters suggests that it's probably a matter of barbiturate poisoning.
Anybody want to take a stab as to what happened already this soon into the episode? I'm thinking, see, I'm torn. When I want to say she took herself out, then there's the unexplained bruising on her left shoulder, and it looks like someone was holding her arm. So that sort of defeats my.
On the neck of the deceased, we can see clear furrows, indicating that strangulation may be the probable cause of death.
And then it's funny, but yeah, the medical examiner usually responds to the scene and takes a look around as well, but not here. Okay, multiple bruise. Okay, highlight and consider each wound from marks and wound section. Okay.
The examination with a UV lamp will dispel some doubts. Potential attackers could have left traces.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I want to find out, if she has skin under her fingernails.
I'll add barbiturates to the list of necessary tests.
Where maybe she was fighting someone off. So overdose is a
After examining the
possibility.
organs, we can easily verify whether there was internal bleeding or whether the deceased was suffering from something.
I was just thinking that, or a medical condition.
To be checked in the lab later.
Alright.
A severed spinal cord, trauma to the larynx, or trachea will verify whether the hanging was the final nail in Miss Barker's coffin.
Wow.
Given the testimony of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that hypothesis.
Yeah.
But first I'll check for external traces. For this we use the good old UV lamp.
Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Tools. Where's our UV? Is it in here? Yep.
I look carefully at the whole body. UV rays will reveal any traces.
Okay, how do we make it come on?
The area around the head is empty.
Come on, dude.
Torso.
Okay.
Empty, without marks.
Alright, I'm sure it's going to be the arm. I could be wrong.
The left hand seems to be fine. No
Really? I'm
marks.
surprised.
Right hand clean.
I'm really surprised. Okay, how do we go further down? With this. Now let me see if I can grab the UV ray. Okay, I didn't move us this time.
Legs. There's nothing here. Ah, well, nothing to surprise us here. Now gently, we take the deceased by the hand.
Oh, rigor mortis. This thing is so tricky.
And we check for rigor mortis.
We have to stay within that graph.
Again, the hand falls freely.
Yeah.
After yesterday, you should know what this means. Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one. So, I'm starting the internal inspection.
Here we go. Select the scalpel. Open the chest.
I dissect the skin of the deceased.
All right.
And I proceed to deflect the skin flaps. Compared with yesterday's body, the deceased has only trace amounts of adipose tissue. Now for the ribs.
Oh my god.
What do we have here? Or rather, what don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding.
All right,
Sometimes
syringe.
regarding bruising, it doesn't take much.
I hope we don't have to get it from the
My
eye
wife was
today.
constantly banging into furniture, walking into door frames. That's a wonder she never broke anything. Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body. I just need my syringe. Just to be sure, I'm taking samples from 3 organs: the eyeball, the heart, and the bladder. Analysis will rule out, or confirm, all done. I'll transfer these to the centrifuge. What was it? 15, 70?
Retrieve the notebook from the
75?
office. It was 70 at 15 minutes. Did you see how far ahead we were versus his dialogue? We were almost finished the blood collection before he even finished telling us what we were doing. So we are becoming a bit more comfortable with the simulator, the autopsy.
Maybe one day I won't need my notebook.
Now, what I am noticing is it looks like all the steps are the same. Like once we get the blood, then we have to come in here and get the
never
book.
been my strong point. It's probably why I regularly forgot birthdays and anniversaries. I'm lucky Alice always forgave me.
I hope they mix it up a bit. Then we're going to go to the centrifuge. But I think it's 70 speed and 15 minutes. But let's check the book. Well, how can we check the book? Place the samples. 1, 2, 3. And I think the book's gonna
Gently
open.
does it with this old thing. Handle with kid gloves.
Set the correct valve. Okay, where's the book? Oh, notes, that's right. Yeah, 70% at 15. Alright, I remember that from this morning. 70 at 15. And why didn't it start? Oh,
I'm starting the centrifuge. Let's see what results come out.
Okay.
The laboratory is already open, so...
Okay.
Fucking hell!
Now, this happened yesterday.
Ridley! Mr. Ridley! Where is he? The fuses need resetting. Fuck it.
Dude,
I'll
come
do it
on.
myself. I swear there was a flashlight in here.
Like where? What is that? That's a centrifuge, right? That's a centrifuge. What was that? Wait a minute, now I can't see anything. Alright, let's go to each wall. What was that?
A considerable collection.
Dude, don't start with me right now. Oh, cool. Was that a flashlight?
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
You got my flashlight? Okay, where was that room? It was down here, right? Where we got the camera in the first episode?
Whatever. I know where the switches are anyway.
Thank goodness it's light in here.
First the right, and then the left. And voila.
Cool.
What?
Who's knocking? You know, if developers don't let this be a horror game. Do not let this be a horror game. Social room. Is this where the security guard was? Alright, he's gone. Was that a knock at the front door? I don't remember that van being there. It could have been. Did the door... Come on, dude. I don't remember that van being there. I didn't think this was going to be a scary game. I mean, I hope it's not. Because I'm actually enjoying doing the autopsies.
What the...
I know it's not...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't I work in peace?
Where's his office? I mean, I know it's not even close to being real, but...
Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy, why so rude?
Steve? Sorry, man. This place is falling apart, and Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. You just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge strip the fuses again?
Yeah.
Yep.
Eventually, everything's gonna go up in smoke.
Look on the bright
Steve,
side.
what do you want?
It's free
What do you
cremation
want?
with your
What do you
autopsy.
want?
Jesus, stop it. That shit pisses me off.
Okay, sorry, Jack. Anyway, I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going. Soon there'll be journalists snipping around for info, so we'd best be ready.
I'll whiz through this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated case to me. More of a formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Sounds great. Thanks. Phew. How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
Holy fuck. Jack, turn on the radio.
What?
What?
What's happening?
Quiet.
A 3-car police convoy was involved in an accident near Pete's Bay Bridge while transporting prisoners to Orleans Parish Prison. At the moment, we do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones.
Oh, God.
Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us.
What?
Jeez.
Was, Steven, was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he? What if he survived?
Jack, I have to go. They want me on site.
What if he survived?
I gotta go. Talk to you later, okay?
Okay, what does that mean? Red
Down,
Pete?
Jack.
Didn't we see that somewhere before?
I need my pills.
Oh, let's get this guy's
Jack.
pills.
A
Red
serious
Pete.
accident. Lots of victims. He's definitely dead.
We saw that before. Oh, he can't even
Yes.
take them.
Nothing's going to happen.
Red Pete.
Christ.
Is it the guy who did something to his wife? Collect the samples. Yeah, let's get back. What the?
What?
Why'd that do that? Why did? I think was it down here? Why did it do that?
Technical break. At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if I need to. My own but trusted centrifuge.
All right.
Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Oh,
Fucking hell!
oh gosh, this is turning into a scary game. I didn't think this was going to be a horror game.
Alright, let's see if we were able to
Uh-oh.
get anything out of this piece of crap.
Back. We collected those. Take them out.
And miraculously, yes,
All right.
the samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
The chromograph. Place the samples into the rack. What rack? What rack? Highlight or something. Into the rack. Into what rack? Place the samples into the rack. I don't see anything in here highlighting. Except for that syringe. Into the rack. Let's find the rack. What is this? Oh, laboratory. It must be in here. It must be refrigerated.
Alright, let's load this up.
Wow, man. Our deductive reasoning. Oh, that's it.
I placed the test tubes in the rack.
Okay. Oh, look! I'm looking at that thing. I'm looking at that thing over here. Take the pipette and send it to drain this.
Now, just take 5 milliliters from each.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, how do you do it? Set F. Set it. 5 milliliters. Okay. How do you do that? Oh.
Precisely.
Oh. Action. Look at this game. Okay, that's 5. Oh. Did we do it? Okay, it's telling me to do something. 5, and then let up. Gotcha.
And the
See?
next.
See? Now set it to 10. Okay, F. Set this one to 10. What did we do last time? Okay, 10. Then we move it here, right? Then we do the action. We put it down.
5 more.
Once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. It's just figuring out what it wants you to do. Okay, 15 on this one. Turn the plunger. Okay, move it down. Let it get there, then suck it up.
We put the prepared sample into the machine.
Nice. Please, okay. And what machine do? Enter the, okay, F. Man,
Let's see
technical
what we
stuff.
have here.
So this is
The
readout.
results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death. However, this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death. Just slight inebriation. I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
Look at this, painkillers everywhere. That's not right. That's a sign. That's a sign that this is a scary game. A black cat. Oh gosh, now my Glade air sprayer is. Where were we? Is this it? Yeah. Return to the autopsy.
The chromatograph results show that we can eliminate alcohol poisoning from our list of potential causes of
Okay.
death. However, remember that alcohol can affect the functioning of the entire body.
Okay. So let's read.
It disturbs the heart rhythm, accelerating its rate, and dilutes the blood, which may result in more severe bleeding in the event of an accident.
Okay.
Also remember that alcohol affects the metabolism of drugs in the liver, which I'll now look at in more detail.
All right. Exclude alcohol as potential cause of death. All right, we're going to cross it off the list. It's crossed. Okay.
First, I'll pick up the syringe again.
We have to do more blood tests?
I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
It's just creepy doing it, that's all.
That's enough. I'll do the
Good.
test later.
We don't have to do
I'd
her
best
eye.
not try my luck with the centrifuge right now. Now I removed the liver.
Begin a thorough analysis by examining the organ. This is the, no, that's the heart. This is the liver, right? Lungs, esophagus, heart. This has to be the liver. All right, let's rotate it. It's gonna find something or nothing.
No lesions. However, it is slightly enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight inflammation or drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of substances from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
All right, we have to weigh it. And that wasn't a guess. I wasn't even guessing. Weigh the liver at the scale. Oh, we gotta cut it. We gotta cut it.
The weight is 1,300 grams. The liver is enlarged.
1,300 grams. Okay, now we take it and put it on the cutting board. 1,300
I'll move on to a
grams.
cross-sectional study. Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes.
All right, now the cutting.
The blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual structure.
Oh, the sound! Now we gotta bring it back without hitting the sides. If you can't see it, there's a dot in the middle of those two lines, and I'm trying to drag it down.
No steatosis or cirrhosis. The liver is actually quite clean inside.
All right, return to the autopsy. We're moving right along.
The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased didn't abuse alcohol. The question is, what about drugs or other substances? I move on to the heart.
The heart. All right. I'm realizing it's too early to ask you guys what do you think the cause of death is?
Oh,
What was that?
at a glance, we can see signs of a heart attack. The deceased is definitely too
Okay.
young to have a heart attack due to natural causes. The liver is enlarged, not from alcohol poisoning, and the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these barbiturates.
Oh gosh. Only because it's time consuming. See, they haven't ruled out third party involvement. Okay, how do we exit? Mark the damage on the heart on the clipboard.
The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. I better check the data in my notebook. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication and forgot about it. So he took another pill. He forgot again and took another one. And another one. Until he took the last one. That's why it's better to have amnesic drugs in boxes labeled with the days of the week. This sort of thing rarely happens anymore. Doc, all right.
All right. Were the values still 70, 15? We're checking for barbiturates. That's alcohol. So, oh, we gotta turn the page. Nobody pointed it out to me. 6 milliliters. Okay, 10 minutes and 75 speed. All right, I'm glad we did that. 10 minutes and 75 speed. Here's the cursor. 10 minutes and 75 speed. So make that 10. And make this
We close the
75.
centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
All right, close. Lights don't flash. Okay.
It looks like our luck is in.
All right, now what? Open it and what? Go to the reading.
We can take the samples to the lab now.
Great.
I wonder how she was able to get hold of these drugs.
The lab was right here. So we have to put them in here again.
Okay, 2 samples this time. 6 milliliters each.
Take this. check it for 6 milliliters. How ironic, 6. Okay. Move the plunger. And then let it go. Alright. Now this one gets 12. Alright. I think that's 12. It felt like a little less. Yeah, it felt like a little less. Okay, maybe I need to go deeper. Oh, I'm sitting. I didn't put it down in there. And nobody told me I was doing it wrong. Okay, calibration.
Well, let's see how much of it we find.
Let's check the results.
Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites.
Well, you knew that was going to be the case. You knew that was going to be the case. All those things in her property.
Looks like I'll have to check the contents of the deceased's stomach.
Alright. I think it was this way, right? Nope, that's outside. Sorry. What am I hearing? Man, don't be a scary game. Alright, we're gonna do some stomach work.
The test showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act. I'm proceeding to examine the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out.
You ligate. So, did somebody spike her stash? Let's check the stomach out.
Okay,
It looks
I'm now
bruised.
cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
Alright, let's go to the board.
Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises.
I do not enjoy this part. Stay within the lines. Up. Down. Up. Down. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall, dude! Don't hit the wall! Jeez! Up. And I only have so much room on the table to be... Now go left, go left.
But not this time.
Thank you.
We see remnants of undigested food and a dense mass of pills. You don't take this many drugs by accident.
Yeah. Okay, we're moving along.
Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs, and then the nervous system. We'll see how significant the marks on the neck are for the whole case.
But was it an overdose? Did she take them on purpose? But I also don't see any marks around her mouth. That makes it seem like somebody forced them down her throat. All right, let's check the lungs, the trach, and the small intestines.
Lungs are normal, no lesions. The victim was probably a smoker, but was unlikely to be in any serious danger. The deceased's trachea is normal, complete patency. No food or fluid. The deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off. We can check the brain. I make a cut to open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain.
This still is not easy, but we learned how to use the tool from the last episode.
Brain is normal. No obvious lesions. Alright. I need to dissect it on a board.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Alright, let's get over to the table. Oh my gosh, man.
Using a knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. I peek inside a bit, and... I don't think there's anything worth noting.
Alright, let's go straight up. And back down. Oh!
As expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent condition. No discoloration or changes due to hypoxia. There is still the matter of the marks on the neck. They look superficial, but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need goggles and a saber saw. I think the goggles were in the desk drawer. Oh, they're out there.
Goggles?
Alice.
Now he needs his pills.
Saw. Fuck. I didn't
Is
see
this
it here.
where we...
Oh. I know. I probably left it in the basement after its last cleaning.
Basement? They're making this into a scary game. That's him and his wife. Is that the guy? Is that Pete? What was it? Pete Red? Red Pete?
Some of my previous cases. A reminder of more prosperous times.
Oh, we gotta go in the basement! Go ask Ridgely. Ridgely is probably out of commission.
Mr. Ridley, I need a
Oh my
key
gosh,
to
I
the
thought
basement.
that was a
It's in the social
head and
room.
shoulder.
Why is the key lying at the... never mind. Thank you.
Hey, Hammond, did you hear about the convoy? Well, maybe you'll get a chance to relive your glory days and catch Red Pete again,
Catch
Let's hope
Red
there won't be
Pete
any need for
again.
that.
Catch Red Pete again.
If only he could put that much enthusiasm into his work.
He said the social room, right? So did he catch Red Pete? And did Red Pete kill his wife and he caught him? And he sent them to jail? And then this convoy accident, Red Pete escaped again? Okay, he
I
said
get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with
there's
corpses.
a key, good. Grab it, let's
Please,
go.
may this be the last trip.
But where's the basement? Head to the basement and grab the spine saw. Where's the basement? I mean, is the basement outside?
Why did the prison convoy have to get into an accident? Jack, take a deep breath.
This can't be
Deep.
right.
Pleasantly cool breath. You're nearly finished with the autopsy. Then you can go home and rest.
Where the freak is the basement? Come on, dude. The game was going so beautifully well. I guess we do have to go. Okay. Okay, it was just me.
I'll take the saw.
I just like for a game to be streamlined, that's all. Now, here we go. Don't be a scary game.
Fuck! It's jammed! Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here? Damn hatch. Damn red
Spacebar.
Pete. Light.
What is that blackness?
Light. Ever. If only.
If something's down here. So he came for a saw. A spine saw. There it is. What? That's a sawzall! Man!
It would be easier if I put things away properly.
Oh, I want to... I didn't even want to look. I didn't even want to look. I do not even want to look further around this place.
Ugh, damn student lectures and their fucking props.
Thank goodness I was talking and couldn't scream.
And like clockwork, he's already sleeping.
This... Oh my gosh. We're here alone doing it. This is a sawzall with a friggin' cord.
Sorry for the short interruption. I hope you all took the opportunity to grab some coffee. And now that I have everything I need, I'll move on to reviewing this spinal cord.
You guys have seen me use one of these. This is gross. Oh, we gotta do something. Oh. What are we doing? See these crazy, no directions. Okay. Oh, we keep it in the circle. Press, 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 press. Okay. Alright. A space. Oh! Oh!
The spine is removed.
Oh my
I can
gosh!
see that the spinal cord was not severed.
I'm gonna be sick.
This shows that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased. Ladies and gentlemen, almost over. Now,
goodness.
to sum up and tidy away the body.
So the only way to check to see if it was ripped was to rip it out to see was it ripped? Oh my gosh, this poor lady.
The direct cause of Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates.
Oh my gosh. Oh, note the main cause. Oh. Overdose.
Traces found on the body suggest that the overdose was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
Yeah, I was going with the bruising on the left side, man. Decide the appropriate manner of death. Yeah, it was overdose. Oh.
Autograph, and we can start sewing.
Yeah, I was way off on this one. Like, way off. Oh, signature. Can I write it on the... No, can't write it on the touchpad. Have to write it with the mouse.
In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide was actually quite common. I think it was most talked about after the death of Marilyn Monroe. At home, it was a help and comfort. On death row, a farewell to the convicts.
Yeah, this one threw us for a loop. Well, it threw me for a loop. How do we get in there? I was looking for some type of foul play. So, what do you guys have?
Well, we're done for today. Thank you for your attention.
Oh my gosh, that poor lady. Place the body in the fridge. Let's see if we can get this one.
Tiring
Get it
day.
right today.
I can feel those hunger pains coming on.
Remember how it
I
went.
guess I'll have to pick
I
something
think we
up
went
along
up
the way.
here and pushed it, right? Yeah. And it's gonna go in really fast. Close it
Gloves
up.
in the trash. Leave the apron for cleaning.
Head to your car in the parking
Now
lot.
I can go. Camera. I didn't turn it off.
Alright, I guess I did turn it off. Alright, man. Ridgely probably gone, left
A
us here.
nightcap will do me good.
Let's see what Ridgely's
Good night,
doing.
Mr. Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Sure.
I guess there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude.
Ridgely's like, I'm over it. Not my job,
All right,
not my
maybe
bother,
three
not
things.
my worry.
My whiskey on the rocks when I get home.
This dude needs to lay off the sauce and the pills. Okay.
So cold. I guess I should have brought my jacket to work.
Alright, his apartment is up here.
This
Where's
block
the-
can be quite intimidating when it's so quiet. Almost there.
Was it this
Stephen
one?
didn't want to go out for a drink tonight, so I'll drink my whiskey in the company of my TV. Shit.
You know what?
I forgot the muffin. Well, Ridley will have a nice treat for the night. I'm sure he'll be his happy, thankful self tomorrow.
What floor were we on? Now it's going down. We're not getting on the elevator. Did we go up like 4 floors? See, they're playing. They're playing. That stroller moved. Oh my gosh, and clowns. What floor was he on? How many floors did we come down? Okay. I think, yeah, we saw a bike, remember?
What? What?
Somebody's
What
in
the
his
fuck?
face. He's either on the
But
5th or 4th floor.
I
Whoa!
walked it. I'm sure of it.
He's not imagining this. Alright guys, sorry. I know we're moving right along, we're flowing through this episode, but I don't want to make these too long. I want to keep your interest. But yeah, we're gonna end it here, unfortunately. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this one edited and loaded up so we can move along with this story. But hopefully you guys put your guesses in as far as how she met her untimely demise. So, yeah, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.